practices on Facebook. Yeah. So today's agenda is best practices on Facebook as well as everything about Instagram. But before we begin, I just wanted to ask you if you had just give me a moment. I'm getting a call. Just hold on for a minute.
Hello.
Hi, Somi.
Hi, Abhishek.
Hello.
Can we, yeah, shall we start?
Sure.
Abhishek, can we start now?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Hi,
So
hey,
I'll
sorry, Somi, sorry, I was just on a call. So before
okay,
we
okay.
begin, I wanted to just touch upon the marketing calendar once more because there might be some confusion over there. Uh, so uh, let me just share my screen and I'll show you how you can share that marketing calendar with us because we haven't yet got the marketing calendar. Uh, and I'll just tell you how to share that, and then if you have any questions over there, we'll just clear those up before we move on to today's session. Give me a minute. Yeah, can you all see my screen?
Yes.
Yeah, so this is the document that we have shared with you. I'm once again putting this link in the chat window.
So I actually opened it, but it was non-editable. So I asked for the request.
Right,
But
right. I'll tell you how to share that. Can you, do you have it in front of your laptop right now?
no.
Okay, so you won't get the edit access for this sheet because this is the master sheet. How to
Okay.
share it with us? We've sent you a mail. In that, all the procedure is detailed about how you can share the sheet. But once again, I'll show it to you. I'll just put this link in the chat section. Okay, and I'll take you step by step over there. Okay, so this is, I've put it in the chat section. Amit, if you have your laptop in front of you, you can just open this link. I'll tell you how to share that.
Sure. Actually, I think I have shared, of course, not completed the sheet. Maybe.
Okay, I'll just tell you how to do that.
Okay.
Yeah, so once you already have this mail, so just open this, click on this link. It'll open up to this sheet. Okay, you won't have the edit access to this since this is a master file for everyone. Okay, now what you have to do is you will get the view access over here. So you won't be able to edit anywhere in this sheet. Okay, what you have to do is um, click on file button, file option over here,
Okay.
and select make a copy. Okay, once you select make a copy, you will get a window like this. Where you just have to insert your name. So this will be something like copy of upgrowth, whatever. And we have given space for your the name of your business. So all you have to do is type the name of your business. So let's say whatever it is, Tennis Academy. Okay, and you can remove copy of. Okay, you can also write your name over here. Okay, and just click OK. So once you click OK, this will appear as Upgrowth Tennis Academy Sahil Marketing Plan Calendar. And now this sheet is going to be editable for you. Okay, and over here, then you can edit your business name, you can write your business description, whatever objectives are, you can put a yes over here and go on filling in details like the objective, theme, and whatever we discussed last time and the sessions before that. And once you do this, then what you have to do is you have to click on share over here. Okay, in that mail, we have mentioned the email IDs over here. There are 3 email IDs, so you can just copy all these 3 and yeah, you can insert all these 3 over here. Give us the editor access over from this thing and click on send. So now once you send it, we will receive the sheet and this will be a unique sheet for your business. So since that the link we have shared with you is a master file, you have to create a unique sheet for your own business. Okay, so any questions over here?
No. So I think I have shared the marketing plan, but I also think that I have shared this calendar. But no, fine. I will share it again. Not sure.
Okay, no problem, because when I checked today as well, we did not uh, get any this marketing calendar from it. So that's why I wanted to just bring that up before we move on to this session.
Sure. We'll do that exercise.
Yeah. No, we don't have it as of yet, but you can put all those details like I just explained in this marketing plan calendar, and then you can share it with us. Okay. Also, just to remind you, please add your Facebook and Instagram link over here. You can also add Google My Business link over here, and then we will analyze those as well.
Fine.
Okay.
So I haven't submitted it, but as like you told that we can discuss it now. If like I can share my screen, I can show you my pages. If that works.
Sure. I mean, we can see your pages, but the only thing is that have you also prepared the calendar? Like you have written the themes, objectives, whatever your Facebook captions and everything else?
No, so basically not in that format, but then I just made it for myself like a rough thing. I'll add
Okay.
it in, but like if we have to discuss it today, I might, I don't mind like sharing my pages which are already there.
Yeah, I mean, if you can put those links in this document, we can analyze it first and then we'll get back to you. Is that okay?
Fine.
Okay. Fine.
Yeah, because we have prepared a table like I showed you last time, and in that we have certain parameters mentioned. So we'll just see how you rank on all those parameters, and then we will because when once you share this sheet with us, we have the access, so we both will be on the same page in this particular sheet. So we will be able to share with you some detailed analysis of those pages, and we can suggest you certain things as well. Okay, so before moving on, are there any questions from the last session, or we can straight away move on to Facebook and Instagram?
No, so there are no questions, but as I asked Somi last time about the Instagram thing, so I tried that. I told you, right, my page was completely dead, and there were like no response, no requests, no likes coming up. But then I just tried and put like 2-3 stories back to back, and again suddenly I got like followers and all those things. So yeah, it was helpful.
Oh, that's amazing.
Thank you.
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah, great work, Purva.
Shall I start from my end? Okay, I'll share my screen. Can you all see my screen?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. So, first of all, sorry for the slight delay in joining the call today. But yeah, I mean, here I am. Hope you guys are having a great start to the week. So while we discussed a lot about like here and there, like a little bit about Facebook last week. So today we will be discussing about the best practices, what all you can do or should do on Facebook for business to improve your brand performance and everything. So let's start with what we have already discussed earlier: profile picture and cover picture. So I've already talked about profile picture and cover picture a lot. I've also mentioned the profile image size here and cover image size here. One thing to notice is cover image size. There's a glitch in Facebook. So what happens is if you insert, like if you're uploading a cover image on your Facebook through your laptop, um, it will it might distort on your phone screen. So you have to keep checking like both if the image is fitting both on your phone screen and your laptop screen. So this is the ideal cover image size, but you might have to end up adjusting a little bit. It's a major glitch on Facebook that has been for years. I don't know why they're not fixing it. But yeah, I mean, a little bit of work, but this is like the size, so you can like obviously the PPT will be shared with you all, so you can take the reference from here. So any questions in profile and pick and cover pick by far? All right. So I'll move on today. Here's a quick quiz for you all again. Any guesses? Anyone?
I have no clue.
Okay. So all right. So CTA means a call to action. Call to action is nothing but it's a button or it's an indication that is given on digital media platforms as a brand to your audience. So like if I'm just posting something, it should have a meaning to it, right? Like there are a few posts that are just there, right? Like to probably could be a quote or something like that. Obviously, there are no we are not directing our audience to anything, but something like a product or a service that we are promoting. Obviously, we ultimately want our audience to avail that service or buy that product. So how do we do that with our audience or on our pages? So this is where CTA or call to action comes into picture. So first of all, you'll see a call to action button under your cover page image. So I'll show you all also. Here's a reference as you can see for Nike. So they have mentioned shop now button here. there are a lot of options when you see on your Facebook page. You can choose as per your needs and requirement. There are like multiple options that Facebook provides, still limited but multiple. So you can choose from for like what is the like most suitable for your business type, and you can put your CTA here. So not just CTA. This is just one form of CTA, right? This is just a button on your Facebook page, but you should follow the same CTA practice on all your like posts, Facebook posts and Instagram posts. So if you're posting something, for example, buy my latest fashion wear from our boutique, from Somi's boutique or something like that, here's the address, and then you can just put a Google Map link, or you can just put, or maybe if I have a website, I'll put a website link in my post. So these are all called CTAs and extremely important factors to any social media posts. Any questions here? All right, moving on. Yes.
Yeah. So basically, is it
Yes.
only that if we have a payment gateway, then only this will support
Mhm.
the link? So shop now and all these things.
No. This thing will come under your cover page also. I will show you once we are done discussing about CTA. I will show you also how where the CTA is exactly. This is not a payment getaway or anything. This is right under on your Facebook page. You can use it for free.
Oh, right.
So you can add links and everything there. I'll show you right now. But before that, okay, I'll show you first, and then we can do the quiz.
Also, does this only come like when you open it to laptop, or in phones also we can see this? Because I've never
No, in
seen it.
phones also it comes. It comes in phones also. Hold on, I'll just show you. So if you go to any profile on your phone, yeah. So if you go to any profile on your phone, right under your profile picture, in fact, right now also you can check. For example, I search Nike only. Let's see if Nike has given a lot of brands don't, but most of them add a CPA. Yeah. So here you can see they have put a shop now button. If I click on it, it will take me to the Nike website. Or if you want to see more example, we can, okay, I have an ICICI Direct. So I can click here. So learn more, they have given me an option called learn more, and it will take me to the website. Now I will show you how we can set it up. So for example, this is the page that we had opened. Now that we had set up a cover page, we had set up a cover picture, everything. Here we get an option called add button. So when I tap here or click here, these many CTA buttons come. So I can add a shop now, a watch video, maybe video. We can put a video link to my YouTube page if I have one, or if I have an app, I can send that. Or maybe I can direct my audience to WhatsApp message. That is also a very good practice if you have a WhatsApp for business. So these many things you can do, like so many options. Is it clear?
Yes.
All right. All right. So moving on, just a quick word. Uh, Here, there's just a quick quiz for you. So this is an Amazon page. What do you think should be a CTA button here? Anyone?
Search.
All right.
Hmm.
Okay. Search as in like what would be there in search? We have to direct our audience somewhere, right? Like, am I clear about CTA? Baita?
Yeah, maybe shop
Yeah. So
now.
CTA, yeah, shop now is a good option. So CTA button should be something that can direct the audience to somewhere. तो आप कॉल के लिए बोल सकते हो, या फिर मैसेज करना है अगर ऑडियंस को, ऑडियंस लाइक माय ऑडियंस गॉट इंटरेस्टेड इन लुकिंग एट द कवर, एंड नाउ अभी मुझे इंटरैक्ट करना है, मुझे कुछ खरीदना है, तो हाउ डू आई गो फॉरवर्ड विद इट? So that is what the purpose of CTA is. So we bang on Purva. This is shop now only you said, and that's the button they had added. So I mean, there are many options. This is not just one. We can also put learn more, and it would be equally correct. So not one, like there's no one correct answer to this. Up to you, up to your brand, whatever CTA buttons you want to put, you can put. So CTA is clear, right?
So can it be created
Okay.
or what are only from the options available? The button?
Yes, yes. So here, when you see, these are the buttons that Facebook provides. Apart from this, you can't choose anything else. So if you are confused, for example, if you're confused that I don't know what else to put, so you can put a learn more, or you can put contact us, call now, or send message. These kind of like a generic sort of buttons that you can add. Yeah. So okay, moving on. Yeah. So content bucket, we have talked about it in length, so I don't think we need to like discuss this in further. But if you guys still have any questions, you can ask. Okay, so we have set up the profile picture, the CTAs, the cover picture, everything is set up here. We are done with the content bucket. We have everything ready in advance. A couple of post examples are displayed here, just to let you know that like these kind of posts are also equally important while you're adding about your products, about your or everything about your business and other things. Highlighting things about your business, things about your company is also a very good practice. So a lot of people currently, small businesses, what they are doing is they are openly posting about their packaging, because a lot of product businesses, they're like openly shooting videos and posting it online about like how our packaging is done, how many times we changed our packaging, or what are we doing in our office today, or these kind of milestones that we hit today in particular in at work and things like that. What happens is this kind of brings in more uh, personality to the brand. This brings in this, get you close, the audience feel more closer to you as a brand, so the credibility factor comes in, and they feel more, feel that your brand is way more trustworthy than others. So which is why highlighting company events and milestones is a very very good practice, and you should keep doing it. Even if, like for example, even if you hit the 100 followers, just 100 followers also, I think it's a good thing to like show it to the people and say thank you and things like that. They feel like they're a part of it, and you're like including them in your process as a company. So this is one way that you should always like add. You can add these kind of things to your content calendar. Another example is avoid overly promotional content. So if you see a lot of brands, they are directly talking about things like just buy this, buy our products, or I mean, like there's no creativity to that particular thing. So very straightforward, traditional sort of a thing. So these kind of things don't sell if you like, because digital media is a very tricky game at times. So people don't relate to you basically, क्योंकि डिजिटल मीडिया ऐसा मीडियम है जिसमें लोग आपको बहुत पर्सनली जान रहे हैं, इवन एज अ ब्रांड, एज अ पर्सनालिटी, वॉट एवर यू आर. तो अगर आप अपने आप को सिर्फ ओवरली प्रमोट करते रहोगे तो पीपल विल लूज इंटरेस्ट इन यू. सो यू हैव टू बी इंटरेस्टिंग समहाउ. तो जस्ट बाय स्ट्रेट टेलिंग देम कि भाई आप मेरा प्रोडक्ट लो या मेरा सर्विस लो, just create a theme around it. Like here are two examples also I've given you. This one is one of my personal favorites. Your Nike ने क्या किया है यहाँ पे, ये Nike का page है. This Nike is not even promoting at all their products. There was an event that had happened, and they had Nike was probably the sponsors clearly. So Nike just took a picture of during one of the phases of the event, and you can see everywhere the brand promotion is happening. The boards, the this person's shoes, and like I mean, Nike does not even have to say anything. It's very like clear that yeah, it's my brand and we're promoting. So that's a very good practice to these kind of like. Indirect way of marketing is a very like good practice of promoting your products and services. I mean, you can take examples from here and like apply to your content bucket also. Any questions?
Yeah. So
All
based on
right.
this, as I said, like I
Yes.
have a page on Facebook, and on that I, like did not put anything rather than just promoting whatever my next session used to be. So then what else can I put on that?
So you can put like, so if your business is about sessions and these kind of things, what you can do is you can talk about something, some really interesting or motivational quotes that people are talking, people in different industries are talking, or maybe like a small snippet of something fun that happened in one of the sessions, and then you can just put it up, just to show people, I mean, these many activities are happening. This kind of an interesting thing. So why don't you join in? So this is kind of an indirect approach instead of telling people just join in, like because we are good, right? Like it's the
Okay.
same thing, but just like a little creative technique to do
Mhm.
this. So
Okay.
yeah, these kind of things you can try.
Fine.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean, once your content, this is how you can like add into your content buckets. You can also take some like research some ideas and think, see what other brands are also doing. So you'll get an idea, like what kind of posts they are promoting, and these kind of things. These particular kind of things are easy to create also on Canva. So not very difficult. So you can easily like create them. So yeah, once you're done with your post content bucket is ready, your page is obviously ready. Yeah, I mean, next step is just start posting on the day, whatever days and time you have planned. So once you start posting, obviously your audience will start having a lot of questions. Different people will come, so they will start messaging you. Not just messaging, commenting also. Commenting on your posts, messaging, and things like these will start, like people will start interacting or engaging with your page or posts. So this is something which is called as ORM. We as digital marketers, we call it in technical terms, we call it ORM, or online reputation management. So what online reputation management means is you immediately respond to your audience. So what happens is I see your post, right, or I see your page, and I get really interested. I want to buy a product. So if I see Somi Fashion Boutique, I see a really interesting post on that page. I show it through my see through my feed, and I want to purchase a product from that boutique. So what I do is, I don't know, I probably they have, I did not notice the CTAs or anything. I directly go to the messaging, the messages or the DM, direct messages on Facebook. And I message them that, hey, hi, I have a XYZ function coming up, and I want a particular dress. So so I message them right now. So now if people at Somi's Fashion Boutique, if they don't respond in a day or two, I will become a stale lead because no one responded to me. I feel like, okay, they might be like not functioning, or they're not that active. So let's just move on to some other brand. So I'm gone like as a lead. So it's a very important to keep checking your messages, apart from message, and also respond. So now Facebook and Instagram both have provided these automatic messaging feature also. So in case you're busy, you can't be on your phone or your messages all the time, right? So there are these automatic messages that you can create. So if people message you something, there's an automatic message that comes up that we will respond to you in XYZ hours or in a day or two or something like that. So people know, okay, fine, like this person will, talk to me in a day or two. Let's wait and see what they reply. So this is how you can, build an online reputation management through messages. Another way that you can build online reputation management is on your comments. So a lot of times, if you see like bigger brands like Swiggy and Zomato पे बहुत होता है. A lot of people, in fact, last time Zomato का एक बहुत बड़ा controversy भी हुआ था last year when one of the bloggers had created a whole like issue about it, that some Zomato delivery guy hit her, and she put it up on Zomato's page, and she tried to destroy the reputation of Zomato on through social media. But Zomato took it very well. They apologized from both parties. The person who claimed that the delivery person hit them also, and they also apologized to the delivery parties, and they took it very well. So like if like okay, this was a bigger scene, but for example, someone avail your service or a product and they did not like it, they did not get a good experience, so they might end up commenting on your page that, hey, I did not like your service, or some people get really aggressive and offended, and they start saying things like, no, please don't avail their service and things like that. So this is like bad reputation. They're trying to, even one bad comment can spoil your entire reputation on social media if you don't take actions. But if you see like a bad comment, something really bad, a lot of times what we do is we end up deleting also. But if you have noticed them, what you can do is you can do, you can instead of fighting back or arguing back, you can just simply apologize to the people, even if you're wrong. Even if they are wrong, you can just apologize and you can tell them, okay, yeah, we will take like quick actions on it. You can DM us, here's our number and things like that. So what happens is that person who was actually criticizing you is also happy, and other 1,000 people who are actually watching or reading your message, they also see or realize that, okay, this particular brand is very quick with their service and they're good. So I mean, even if something bad happens, we know we are in good hands. So this is the whole idea about building a good online reputation management, and it's a very important aspect of building your entire brand on social media. Any questions here?
Yeah, so this happened with me.
Yes.
So basically,
Okay.
the upcoming businesses or something like that, they do response on Facebook or Instagram. But when it comes to some, like a companies or e-commerce business, they do not respond. So why is
Yeah.
it like that? Because it happened with me like twice. They do not respond at all on Facebook.
Yeah, it has happened to me also so many times actually. See, there could be many factors. First of all, for these big companies like big giants like Myntra or maybe Amazon and things like that, these kind of bigger giants, they set up an ORM team or an online reputation management team. But because they are such huge companies, I'm sure like millions of orders come in and go every day, and out of them, all for sure, like a lot of they mess up a lot of orders. So people must be messaging them, but I think they are not able to respond to all of them at a time, because so many messages are coming at a time to them, like so many criticisms are coming to them at a time, so they are not able to respond. It also could be like their online reputation management is bad. So if I'm reading about, like, probably I'm looking at a post, I'm scrolling down through the comments and I see one bad comment, and then I realize, okay, no, I don't think this can be trusted. I can't buy this. So I mean, I have built up my mindset. Okay, I mean, someone is criticizing them, they haven't even bothered to respond. That means I'm not going to buy this particular product from their website, or I'm not even going to look at the website. So, this is exactly why you should like build a strong ORM. A strong ORM means everything. And I will urge you guys, if you have time to check your Instagram, please go to your Instagram and check out Swiggy's comments. A lot of people say, like, talk a lot of bad things about Swiggy because of some delivery issues and things like that, and they handle it extremely smartly because they have a very strong ORM team. So take some ideas from them. It's very good if you can be witty to your customers. They really appreciate it. So and I mean the mood also gets better. So I mean it's a good thing, the win-win thing. So you can try these things out. Yeah. Any more questions here?
Uh, so basically, related to these things also. So when even you go,
Yes.
like on a site of Amazon or something, and mostly Amazon,
Yeah.
it has like a kind of bad reputation related to these things that they deliver completely cheap things. The one thing you order and the other that you get. But still,
Yes.
also
Yes.
there's
Yeah.
like a review thing or complain thing. So whenever you complain, so there'll be the auto message that drops in, but then no one even cares to like come back and just check out with the customer what is wrong. Still, how does this company like perform well globally?
See, Amazon has a very different business model. It started long back by selling books, and now it's at a very different position. So, see, Amazon like completely works on a very different thing. It is an e-commerce platform. They work on reviews. A lot of reviews could also, people also buy reviewers, by the way. it's an inside thing, but yeah, I mean, people buy reviewers. I mean, you can pay money, or you can ask someone who you know, so maybe your spouse or your mother or your sister. They can't say no, even if your products are bad, right? So, some people end up like writing good reviews even if your products are bad through a lot of different ways. That could be one reason. And Amazon is huge, like it's big. Like right now, it's one of the biggest companies. So, I mean, yeah, they are able to get away with these kind of things because they don't care. Is what I feel personally. But I'm sure I mean, no company is perfect, right? They all are like going through a lot of rough patches. So yeah, I mean, if they can build up a good ORM, it would be great. Swiggy has a great ORM, so you can check out their messages.
Okay.
Very, very amazing,
Sorry, I'm
witty
having an
replies.
urgent
Yeah.
call. Can I just receive?
Yes. Sure. Can I move on?
Yes.
Hello? Yes. Okay. Any questions, Bhaifar?
No, fine.
Okay. Okay. So moving on, once you learn about ORM, अभी आपका पेज बिल्ट अप हो गया है, आपने पोस्टिंग्स चालू कर दिए and आपका इंटरैक्शंस चालू हो गया with your audience. Now, how do I understand the analytics? So you asked me last time, Amit, how to
Yes.
check, the insights in analytics.
Mhm.
So I will tell you right now कि हम लोग कैसे analytics को study कर सकते हैं. I won't go like really in deep in it, but I will tell you कि कैसे, because it's extremely vast. Because I haven't posted anything here, I can't show you anything. So I will pick up a real client and I'll show you their insights and analytics, how that can be checked. This is the page that I handle.
Mhm.
So what I'll do is I'll scroll down and मेरे को यहाँ पे भी insights दिख रहा है, and if I'm not able to see insights here for some reason, I can go here and यहाँ से भी मैं insights access कर सकती हूँ. So both will take me to the same page.
Okay.
So I click here. Yeah. So this is my insights page. So insights page में मेरे को when you're seeing here, यहाँ पे एक page summary दिखता है. One issue with insights page summary here is यहाँ पे हमको limited time तक का ही दिखता है, maximum 28 days का ही देख सकते हैं हम. So if I pick up my 28 days data, this is these are the things that I see. Actually, and even if you have like any question कि भाई ये चीज क्या, तो I can just hover over here and यहाँ पे मेरे को सब चीजों का definition दिख जाए. So it's pretty, I mean, ऐसा difficult नहीं होता, but even if you are struggling with any kind of, particular metric, these things are called matrix.
Okay.
Actions, page views, page like, reach.
Mhm.
So if you're struggling, you don't understand कि this particular metric इसका क्या मतलब है, तो you can hover here or you can reach out to us.
Okay.
तो ये डेटा मेरे को यहाँ पे दिखता है. अपार्ट फ्रॉम दिस आई कैन ऑल्सो, तो ये तो मेरा समरी हो गया, बट अगर मेरे को इंडिविजुअली देखना है कि मेरे फॉलोअर्स का क्या डेटा है, तो आई कैन क्लिक हियर ऑन योर लेफ्ट हैंड साइड अंडर पेज इनसाइट टू गेट ऑल दीज इंफॉर्मेशन. सो मेनी. सो फॉलोअर्स का मैं यहाँ पे देख सकती हूँ. यहाँ पे इंडिविजुअली यू कैन सेट कस्टमाइज योर डेट. तो फॉर एग्जाम्पल मेरे को अगर मार्च का ही चेक करना है, तो आई कैन जस्ट set my date to March 1st to March 31st, and I can see my followers. I can see there's a graph also that tells me कि कभी followers कौन से followers ने मतलब छोड़ कौन से followers ने unfollow कर दिया उनको. तो ये भी see, for example यहाँ पे stagnant था, and then suddenly when I see April, there's a rise in number of followers. So why there was a rise in number of followers? For example, I see April 7th had around 26,000 followers. So I might have posted something that has created like a larger number of followers. So I can go to my post, and then I can check here. According यहाँ पे dates दिया रहता है, you can just go to see more and you can go to that particular date and see कि उस दिन हमने ऐसा क्या post किया था कि followers बढ़े. So these kind of things you can do. Another thing on post you see is you can check out the days and time कि कौन से time और कौन से दिन मेरे को सबसे ज्यादा फॉलोअर्स हैं, तो ये पर्टिकुलर डेज आर गुड फॉर मी टू पोस्ट. So here you can see time 1 बजे से लेके आपको 12 AM to 12 PM तक दिखता है. सॉरी 12 AM to like next day 12 AM per day. So for example, I click on Sunday. So they will tell me Sunday को 10 बजे 9 बजे is a good time for me to post. So I should post at 9 AM in the morning on Facebook. So these kind of data you can take out. Also, you see followers, you see ads. Ads, so I mean, if you're running ads, then you can see. For now, I think let's go with the organic data first. Once you get a good hang of it, and then you can start running the ads and everything. So yeah, I mean, any questions here in the insight section?
Whatever we post, वो कितने दिन तक
Yeah.
फेसबुक रखते हैं पोस्ट? बिकॉज जैसे आप कह रहे थे कि ये पोस्ट को ज्यादा लाइक्स मिले इस टाइम, तो ये पोस्ट कब तक रहते हैं वीडियोस?
So ऐसा होता है कि फेसबुक फॉर एग्जांपल आपने कुछ पोस्ट किया था लास्ट वीक एंड मैंने मेरा फेसबुक खोला ही नहीं 1 हफ्ते तक, और अगर मैं आज फेसबुक खोलती हूँ तो मुझे वो पोस्ट आज भी दिखेगा. तो बेसिकली ये पोस्ट फॉर एवर होता है, कितने लोग देख रहे हैं उस पर डिपेंड करता है. तो फॉर एग्जाम्पल आपने लास्ट वीक कुछ पोस्ट किया और मैंने लास्ट जिस टाइम आपने पोस्ट किया तभी देख लिया, तो उसके बाद मेरे को आपका वो पोस्ट मेरे फीड पे नहीं दिखेगा. But if I haven't seen the post and I'm just scrolling through, so then maybe after a couple of weeks also I can see your old post. So it is always there. It is forever. Depends on किसको किसको दिख रहा है और how many are the unique views.
तो जो जितने ज्यादा लोग देखते हैं वो पोस्ट सामने आ जाती है, बाकी स्क्रॉल डाउन होते हैं इस तरह.
जी, exactly, correct. That's right. And कितने engage हो रहे हैं, like for example I'm really liking your Facebook page and मैं बहुत interact करती हूँ, maybe मैं बहुत comment कर रही हूँ, मैं आपको messages भी करती हूँ आपके pages पे, तो भी मुझे सबसे टॉप पे आपका ही पोस्ट दिखेगा. So these kind of things also matter. Engagement is also one important thing. And यहाँ पे अगर आप पोस्ट में जाओगे तो आपको engagement का भी यहाँ पे numbers दिखता है, कितने लोग engage हो रहे हैं. So these are like the overall numbers. और आपको individually post पे देखना है तो you can just click on the post and यहाँ पे आपको सारा information दिख जाएगा for every post, for single post. Yeah. Any more questions here?
Yeah, so I just went on my page and I was like, looking for a reach. So it is just showing me of these like 2 months. So does it have some deadline or like कब तक का वो दिखाता है?
नहीं, so if you go to reach, यहाँ पे you see date, right? तो start to end. For example, मुझे May का देखना है, तो I can set my date here.
Okay.
May 1st to May 31st. एंड यहाँ पे मेरे को रीच दिख जाएगा. तो यहाँ पे आपको डेट वाइज यू कैन सी कि 1st May को मेरे को इतना रीच मिला था, देन लाइक यू कैन चेक टिल May 31st because that's the date I've set.
Okay.
So why there was a drop here, maybe I did not post something on that day, or maybe my post was not liked by a lot of people, they unfollowed. There could be like many reasons. So I mean you can like figure out, I mean, which post was performed. This particular day some posts performed really well. See, it's a paid because I boosted some posts, that is why it performed really well.
Okay.
So so yeah, I mean you can like figure out a lot of things through these posts and they are very detailed.
Okay.
So you can like do a lot of things through. Any more questions here?
So the reach, the likes and the followers, so उनके different tabs है. So you can figure out.
हाँ, अगर आपको इंडिविजुअली जैसे आपका कोई स्पेसिफिक मेट्रिक है जिसका फोकस करे, फॉर एग्जांपल एज करंट आपको लग रहा है कि मुझे मेरा फेसबुक फॉलोअर बढ़ाना है, मुझे और अभी और किसी चीज में इंटरेस्ट नहीं है, मुझे सिर्फ फॉलोअर्स पे फोकस करना है, तो आप फॉलोअर्स और लाइक आर वेरी सिमिलर थिंग. सो यू वांट योर फॉलोअर्स टू लाइक योर पेज आल्सो. दे आर टू डिफरेंट मेट्रिक्स, वेरी सिमिलर थिंग. आई डोंट नो व्हाई फेसबुक हैज गिवन दीस टू एज डिफरेंट. So you can focus on these things individually, and of course you can keep checking month to month basis कि overview overall मेरा page का performance कैसा है, तो वो भी आप कर सकते हो, and individually also you can check. So I mean, which is why it's very so detailed. Yeah. Any more questions? Okay, so I'll move forward. Now that analytics, I would suggest कि spend a lot of time in your analytics. I guess, or try spending every day for like 1.5 hours and understand. You can hover over every matrix and understand what every matrix mean, and you know figure out what is suited the best for your page. So moving on, next thing is your publishing tool. So now what Facebook has started with a new thing. If you want to publish your post, but you want to publish them, maybe your hours to like maybe you want to publish your post at, for example, say 3 p.m. tomorrow, Tuesday, and you are not available on phone or on your laptop on Tuesday. So you have to schedule the post. Facebook offers you a thing called Creator Studio. So if you scroll down here under Manage page, you will see this thing called Creator Studio. If you can't find it on your Facebook, you can just write Creator Studio Facebook, and it will take you to Creator Studio, Facebook Creator Studio.
Okay, pardon. Can you just like go back and show me how to find it in like the pages thing?
Yeah. Yeah. So I'm on my Facebook, right? This is my Facebook profile page. I scroll down under Manage Pages. You just scroll down here.
Can't see
So
your
there's a
screen.
you can't see my screen.
No.
No.
Hold on. Just give me a moment. Can you see your screen now?
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is your profile page, right?
Yeah.
Under your profile, in your profile page, under Manage Page section, you just scroll down here, and there's an option called Creator Studio. For a lot of pages, you might not see Creator Studio here. So how to go about it? Easier way is you can just type in Google Creator Studio Facebook. It will take you to your Creator Studio if you're logged into your Facebook account. Okay? Clear? Yeah. So now Creator Studio gives you Facebook and Instagram both. So if you haven't linked your Instagram, if you go to Creator Studio, they will ask you to link your Instagram account also. So that way you have access to Facebook and Instagram both. So what Creator Studio allows you is you can schedule and post your posts through here. So I like this particular tool in Facebook. I never go to my Facebook page and create my post. I directly go to Creator Studio and create my post. It keeps me it keeps me like updated, and it keeps me like makes me understand, okay, I mean these many posts have gone up, and I mean this much engagement is happening. So I mean it's good as a marketer. It's good to look how other posts are performing, and when do I have to post and things like that. So you don't have to go in so much detail, but if you want to like schedule a post, right? So what you can do is you just click on post something. Yeah. So yeah. Here it gives you like an option to write a caption if you want to. You can add a photo, video, or you can even go live through here. And once you're done with everything, for example, I write something. Okay, I added any photo, video, whatever I want to based on my creative or plan. मैंने वो सब कर दिया. Here I see an arrow. I click here. I see an option called schedule post. So I can schedule a date and time and save it. Once I save it, you will see that my post will be scheduled here. So I can just click on schedule post, and it will take me to the posts that are going to be posted on that particular day and time that I have mentioned. Any questions here?
One thing is,
Okay.
see,
Yeah.
आप जैसे हमें अभी सिखा रही है, that is on the live pages, right?
जी.
So even
हाँ जी.
हम जब ट्रायल एंड एरर जब करेंगे या ऑलमोस्ट डे में
हाँ
कुछ
हाँ हाँ
समय उस पे बिताएंगे लाइव पेजेस पे, ये
हाँ
ये करके देखेंगे,
हाँ
तो वो सेव नहीं होता ना, या मतलब मेरा कहना है कि वो हम जब कर रहे हैं तो बीच में कुछ ये नहीं होता ना।
जी नहीं नहीं, कुछ नहीं होता है। ये मैं आपको लाइव दिखा रही हूँ, मतलब ये पेज के लिए मैं रोज शेड्यूल करती हूँ।
हाँ,
तो आई मीन ऐसे ही करते हैं। ये सारे जितने भी पोस्ट आप अभी यहाँ पे देख रहे हो सारे शेड्यूल्ड किए हुए थे, एंड वो अपने आप पब्लिश हो जाते हैं। तो आप क्रॉस चेक भी कर सकते हो जस्ट टू बी श्योर कि मैंने बराबर टाइम डाला है, डेट डाला है क्या। तो आप एक बार आपने शेड्यूल कर दिया, जस्ट फॉर प्रैक्टिस आप शेड्यूल कर दो, एंड देन आप चेक करो वो टाइम पे कि हो गया कि नहीं पोस्ट। तो वो सब आप चेक कर सकते हो। या सो दिस इज फॉर फेसबुक शेड्यूलिंग। आप इंस्टाग्राम पे भी शेड्यूल, आप इंस्टाग्राम ऐप से शेड्यूल नहीं कर सकते, बट यहाँ से इंस्टाग्राम अलाउज यू टू शेड्यूल पोस्ट। सिमिलर वे यू जस्ट क्लिक ऑन क्रिएट पोस्ट हियर। आपका आईजीटीवी वीडियो के लिए अलग ऑप्शन होता है। आईजीटीवी आई विल एक्सप्लेन यू लेटर, एंड विल बी टॉकिंग अबाउट इंस्टाग्राम। एंड इंस्टाग्राम फीड पोस्ट अगर आप डाल रहे हो या इंस्टाग्राम नॉर्मल वीडियो भी डाल रहे हो, तो इस सिमिलर वे में आप यहाँ पे पोस्ट लिखोगे, आपका कंटेंट डालोगे, एंड यहाँ पे एरो आएगा, एरो पे क्लिक करोगे तो शेड्यूल पोस्ट का ऑप्शन आता है। सिमिलर वे में यू कैन शेड्यूल पोस्ट ऑन योर इंस्टाग्राम ऑल्सो. So it's a very good and very like efficient tool to post and schedule posts and manage all your posts. So I mean, I would recommend you to, instead of going differently on Facebook and Instagram and posting, आप यहाँ से post कर सकते हो. तो बिकॉज इट्स अ वेरी न्यू टूल दैट फेसबुक हैज इंट्रोड्यूस, तो इसमें कुछ कुछ चीजें चेंज हो रही है. इट्स लाइक वी ऑल आर लर्निंग टुगेदर दिस पर्टिकुलर टूल. तो आई मीन कीप वर्किंग हियर. यू विल, आई मीन देयर आर अ लॉट ऑफ न्यू थिंग्स दैट फेसबुक इज इंट्रोड्यूसिंग. फॉर एग्जांपल यहाँ पे एक नया मैट्रिक्स टूल आया है कॉल्ड डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन. So I'm also like currently learning what exactly distribution is. It is only available on Creator Studio. तो ये इसका क्या पर्पस है एंड थिंग्स लाइक दैट. तो आई मीन न्यू थिंग्स फेसबुक इज इंट्रोड्यूसिंग. सो आई वुड रिक्वेस्ट यू टू whenever you're posting, spend some time here also. बहुत सारे यहाँ पे चीजें हैं जो आई मीन could be useful for your particular brand in person. Any questions by far? Okay, so moving forward. Okay, so once Creator Studio आपको clear हो गया, तो a couple of more things that you can do to improve on your Facebook for business. Here's another quiz for you, quick quiz. Can you identify this image?
Google Maps.
Okay, this is only Facebook related, no Google. Okay, so this is Facebook shop. तो फेसबुक क्या करता है, फेसबुक आपको एक शॉप, जैसे अगर आपका कोई बहुत सारे प्रोडक्ट्स आप सेल कर रहे हो, तो इंस्टेड अगर आपके पास, बिकॉज वेबसाइट चालू करने में या वेबसाइट डेवलप करवाने में इट्स अ वेरी एक्सपेंसिव थिंग. तो अगर आपके पास उतना बैंडविड्थ नहीं है, तो आप फेसबुक पे भी एक शॉप सेट कर सकते हो, जैसा यहाँ पे आप अपने स्क्रीन पे देख रहे हैं. इट्स अ वेरी इजी वे फेसबुक शॉप भी सेट करना. मैं वो भी आपको बता देती हूँ कैसे करते हैं. यू गो टू, तो जब आप आपके प्रोफाइल पिक्चर पे होगे तो यहाँ पे मोर का ऑप्शन आता है. सॉरी माय बैड, because Facebook keeps moving things. I also get confused. Every month Facebook is doing something new. I think यहाँ पे ऑप्शन नहीं आ रहा है शॉप का, for some reason. I'm not sure why. Okay, pardon me for this. I will tell you all about how to set up a Facebook shop. But let me just explain it to you first what it is exactly. So Facebook shop में क्या होता है, अगर आपके multiple products हैं तो आप instead of opening a website जिसमें बहुत पैसे लगते हैं, आप यहाँ पे डायरेक्टली ऐड कर सकते हो. यहाँ पे आप आपके जो स्टॉक्स है, कितने स्टॉक्स है या कुछ खत्म हो रहा है, वो सब भी आप ऐड कर सकते हो। तो बेस्ड ऑन दैट फेसबुक ऑटोमेटिकली अपडेट करते रहता है। फॉर एग्जाम्पल, आप मैंने आपका ये फेसबुक शॉप है और इसमें से मैंने ये पर्टिकुलर सोप ऑर्डर कर दिया एंड आपके पास कुछ 10 सोप्स का स्टॉक है, उसमें से मेरा एक मैंने खरीद लिया, तो फेसबुक अपने आप अपडेट कर देगा कि आपके पास 9 इन्वेंट्री बची है इस पर्टिकुलर प्रोडक्ट। तो आई मीन इट्स अ वेरी गुड एंड ऑटोमेटिक टूल। आप इसको प्रमोट कर सकते हैं, आपको आपके ऑडियंस को कोई पर्टिकुलर पोस्ट आपको करना है तो वो भी कर सकते हैं आप। एन नंबर ऑफ प्रोडक्ट्स डाल सकते हैं आपके शॉप पे, यू कैन डू अ लॉट ऑफ थिंग्स। आई एम रियली सॉरी, कुछ चेंजेस हुआ है जिसकी वजह से मैं आपको दिखा नहीं पा रही हूँ शॉप कैसे सेट करते हैं। जस्ट गिव मी मे बी लाइक अ डे और टू and I will show you the entire process how to set up a Facebook shop. Any questions here? And otherwise, in understanding what Facebook shop is.
No.
Okay, cool. So another, so Facebook shop, if you haven't something like an e-marketing sort of a product or service, you can, even for service, you can actually set up, by the way, the shop. It's a good practice. So people will have like a complete list of information कि भाई ठीक है इतने सारे services आप provide कर रहे हो तो हम लोग कर सकते हैं. So this is one way that you can promote your products and services on Facebook shop. Another way that you can be relevant and you can promote yourself as a business on Facebook is using Facebook Live. Now I mean all of us are struggling through the wrath of COVID. So last year was like one of the worst phases for all of us, for globally. So a lot of things like webinars and events, they had come to a halt and people were wondering for a long time like what can be done, because a lot of people were facing losses because of that. So this is when Facebook Live and of course what we are on Zoom call and things like that came into picture. Now why Facebook Live is a lot of effective is first of all my followers are already there. फॉर एग्जाम्पल मेरे पास कुछ 1000 फॉलोअर्स हैं फेसबुक पे, और अगर मैं कुछ वर्कशॉप या मैं कुछ इवेंट या कोई सेशन ही हो रहा है, कोई डिस्कशन का सेशन हो रहा है किसी पर्टिकुलर इंडस्ट्री पे, तो व्हाट आई डू इज मेरा मेरा इवेंट है मे बी 2 हफ्ते के बाद, तो आई विल स्टार्ट माई प्रमोशन फ्रॉम टुडे। तो मैं उस टाइप की पोस्ट डालने लगूंगी हर 2 दिन पे या हर 3 दिन पे कि मेरे मेरे स्पीकर्स आने वाले फेसबुक लाइव पे, तो इफ यू हैव एनी क्वेश्चंस यू कैन पोस्ट एनी क्वेश्चंस एंड वी विल आंसर टू ऑल योर क्वेश्चंस इन फेसबुक लाइव एंड थिंग्स लाइक दैट। तो आप अलग अलग तरह से बज क्रिएट कर सकते हैं फेसबुक पे, या प्रमोट कर सकते हैं अपने इवेंट के बारे में। एंड वंस अच्छा खासा प्रमोशन हो गया तो द डे यू विल रन योर FB लाइव, उस दिन आई मीन यू विल गेट अ लॉट ऑफ ऑडियंस फॉर दैट. And I mean people interact a lot, you will see a lot of engagement on your Facebook live. And also I have also noticed that we also get like a good number of followers, like नए followers भी आते हैं Facebook live, so it's a very very effective tool. Even Facebook suggests individually to use Facebook live at least if not every week, at least once in 2 weeks. It's a good practice. अगर आपका इंडस्ट्री वैसा अलाउ करता है आपको कि आप लाइव यूज कर सकते हैं, तो आपको डेफिनेटली यूज करना चाहिए. एनी क्वेश्चंस हियर? Okay, so I'll move forward. Yeah, this is it by far. Kuch any questions like in understanding Facebook or best practices?
Yeah, so nothing related to what you told today, but like Instagram, I feel generally it's much easier to understand like what kind of post we should do and how we should move forward. But I don't understand Facebook much in terms of how to keep our profile, like it should look good and all. So just if you can share some tips about it.
Yeah. So we will be discussing Instagram right now. ये Facebook का best practices हमारा बचा था, so I was just covering that up. So right after this, I will be we'll be delving into best practices for Instagram and क्या कर सकते हैं हम लोग. What are like some good like cool things that are trending right now. I'll be covering everything for Instagram. But any questions? अभी Facebook में कुछ doubt है क्या?
No, मैंने Facebook का ही पूछा. So I said कि मेरे को Instagram समझता है
अच्छा.
basically how to keep our profile better. But in terms of Facebook, I don't understand, like how a profile should look, because it doesn't look like in a sync. So Instagram in that way is much easier.
Right. हाँ. So, see, Facebook, which this is exactly why I said last time also, कि Facebook का when you're creating a content bucket, right? So content bucket, try and don't keep all your content same for Instagram and Facebook post because Facebook performs a little differently than Instagram. Instagram पे
हाँ.
clearly आप देख सकते हो कि मतलब कितने post हुए हैं या like everything you can see, right? Like the moment you go to anyone's profile. Facebook does not allow you to do that.
Yeah.
So yeah, sorry, I don't know why I'm facing some technical issue. Yeah. So if you go to Facebook, I would suggest to keep so something like a Facebook Live, right? Something like a Facebook Live is very like I'm showing you here for the brand that I work for. I haven't even boosted it, and these many people organically were reached, and these many engagements happened. So I mean, अच्छा खासा response आता है. Something like a live you can do, something like an inspirational post or something like informational. So आप आपने कुछ नया launch किया है या फिर कुछ information you want to talk, give people about your brand. तो आप ऐसा डाल सकते हो और as I told you अभी for Facebook only कि आपका brand में आप अंदर क्या करो, what's going on behind the scenes. ये भी आप प्रमोट कर सकते हो. So if you're like you have like a webinar sort of thing going on, you can like maybe capture some a small snippet on something funny that you guys discussed before going live, so that you can share with people. People really appreciate these kind of things and they really like. And I personally, I can't say for all brands, but this particular brand, it's an NPO here, the Asha Foundation. So for them, videos perform really well on Facebook. Like मुझे आधी बार promote भी नहीं करना पड़ता है. I see like really extremely good response in terms of engagement, likes and followers and things like that. So आप भी अपने end से videos डाल के देख सकते हो. Not like longer videos, but maybe some 1 minute videos or 2 minute videos. कुछ short. Okay, Canva gives you like that option to create like smaller videos, clips, or small movies, sort of a thing, informational, or could be anything. So you can just see what kind of videos other people are posting, and similar to that, you can create something for yourself. So these kind of things really perform well for Facebook. Again, as I say that it is a like A/B testing sort of a thing. So initial 1 year to 6 months आपका testing में ही जाता है. आप कुछ भी post करोगे, it is not necessary what I'm saying. If I'm saying that videos perform really good, it will do the same for you. It could be a video डाल रहे हो and they won't perform good at all. So I mean, just keep experimenting कि किस type के post perform कर रहे हैं. And as I showed you in analytics, यहाँ पे analytic insights page में कि कैसे आपका post कैसा respond कर रहा है, आपका page कैसा respond कर रहा है, आपको सारी information वहाँ पे मिलेंगे. So based on like good responses, you can figure out okay, that particular day I got like a higher reach because of that particular post. So maybe I should stick to those kind of posts and things like that. Am I clear?
Yeah.
Yeah. So can I move on to Instagram if this is clear, or are there any more questions?
No.
Okay, great. So let's quickly move to Instagram. All right. So now that we have Facebook and Instagram, first of all, they're both they come under Facebook. So Instagram and Facebook needs to be connected or linked. So when you open your Instagram, when you start your Instagram, it will ask you itself to connect with your Facebook account, and then you can connect it, and then everything will be like interconnected. So you can like maybe cross post also through either of the channels, and vice versa. So yeah, so we will be talking about today on Instagram. We will be talking about the best practices of Instagram. What all can we do to improve the brand, your brand on Instagram, and how to set up Instagram. So let's move on with like some interesting facts. As I told you in the beginning
Excuse
of
me.
yes, please.
When you say Facebook and Instagram, So it
Yes.
is Facebook means Facebook page and Facebook profile is different.
Yes, Facebook page and Facebook profile are different.
Okay, so when you say Instagram ask for Facebook, so that
Yes.
okay.
You have to link your page. You have to link your Facebook page, not your Facebook profile.
Got it. Thank
Okay. So मैंने सोशल चैम्प के बिगिनिंग में ही आपको बताया था कि फेसबुक और इंस्टाग्राम में एक एज डिफरेंस होता है. सो यहाँ पे आई हैव मेंशन्ड द डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन ऑफ इंस्टाग्राम यूजर्स बाय एज ग्रुप एज ऑफ जुलाई 2020. So as you can see, these many like maximum number of जो age group है that is from 25 to 34. तो ये age group के लोग सबसे ज्यादा यूज करते हैं इंस्टाग्राम करेंटली, मतलब since July 2020. So I don't think ज्यादा कुछ चेंज हुआ होगा ये नंबर में. Rest all, if you see from 35 to 44, above 35 वाले लोग usually Facebook में ज्यादा active है compared to Instagram. So if your brand is something that attack this age group, Instagram is a very good channel for you. But again, as I say, it's all experimental. बहुत बार ऐसे होता है कि higher age group के audience भी Instagram पे धीरे-धीरे move करने लगे हैं since I think last year's lockdown. तो हो सकता है कि उनको आपका इंस्टाग्राम लोगों को पसंद आने लगे. सो नेवर just don't stop in anything, keep experimenting. Moving on, what is Instagram? I don't need to explain to you all, but still, like in brief, I'll tell you. Instagram और Facebook का मैं आपको बस डिफरेंस बताती हूँ क्योंकि हम लोग अभी Facebook से अभी जस्ट मूव ऑन किया है. तो Facebook में हमारा कैप्शन और हमारा इमेज बोथ इम्पोर्टेंट होता है. तो अगर हम इमेज पोस्ट करें तो उसके नीचे एक सेंटेंस लिखते हैं हम अबाउट दैट इमेज, व्हाट दैट इमेज इज और व्हाट दैट थिंग इज. तो वो दोनों चीजें इंपॉर्टेंट होती है. एंड फेसबुक पर नेसेसरी नहीं है कि हम कोई फोटो डालें. बिना फोटो डाले सिर्फ टेक्स्ट भी लिख के हम पोस्ट कर सकते हैं फेसबुक पे एंड उसका भी परफॉर्मेंस अच्छा रहता है. बट इंस्टाग्राम पे आप बिना इमेज के पोस्ट कर ही नहीं सकते. इंस्टाग्राम इज ऑल अबाउट योर इमेज. So people on Instagram are majorly first thing they are doing is looking at your image and बहुत बार कैप्शन पढ़ते भी नहीं है लोग, सिर्फ इमेज देखते हैं. सो दैट मीन्स कि इंस्टाग्राम पे आपका इमेज बहुत मैटर करता है. तो इमेज का क्वालिटी और इमेज का टाइप अच्छा होना चाहिए. दैट डज नॉट मीन कि आपको एक DSLR लेके घूमना पड़ेगा सब जगह या समथिंग ऑफ दैट सॉर्ट. बट लाइक I mean, not very blurry picture, like good, clear, अच्छे photos अगर आप लोगे तो भी appreciate करते हैं लोग. तो make sure like your focus on Instagram should be your images. Next thing is obviously Instagram global platform है just like Facebook. So I mean, it's a very great, amazing platform to run a business currently. Most of the people are moving to Instagram who were not on Instagram just on Facebook are also moving to Instagram. So I mean, right now is the perfect time to hit the iron. Just start your business on Instagram and just keep going, stay consistent. Even if you're not seeing like good response for probably like a month, just keep going. Don't just stop. It's a great platform. And obviously just like Facebook, आपके audience Instagram पे interact कर सकते हैं and आप काफी कुछ इंस्टाग्राम पे कर सकते हो जस्ट लाइक फेसबुक. यू कैन प्रमोट योर प्रोडक्ट सर्विसेज, कोई नए लॉन्चेस हो रहे हैं एंड लाइक एन नंबर ऑफ थिंग्स. लाइक स्काई इज द लिमिट फॉर इंस्टाग्राम. सो दिस इज जस्ट एन इंट्रोडक्शन टू व्हाट इंस्टाग्राम इज. इंस्टाग्राम पोस्ट जैसे मैंने आपको बोला फोटोज बहुत मैटर करते हैं. तो यहाँ पे आपके स्क्रीन पे आप देख सकते हो एग्जाम्पल. दिस इज एन इमेज एंड कैप्शन बहुत छोटा रहता है तो बहुत लोग देखते भी नहीं. तो यहाँ पे image is like the king, right, on Instagram, right? तो just make sure कि आपका image बहुत अच्छा हो. आपको obviously Canva का साहिल ने बताया है तो Canva से भी काफी अच्छे images आप निकाल सकते हो. And if you can, then I would suggest कि Canva का आप subscription भी ले लो. काफी आपको extra images भी मिलते हैं उधर से. You can like get an access to like a lot of like huge number of images on Canva, images, video, and a lot of other things. So you can build a lot of things. You can create a lot of cool images and just appealing images on your Instagram page. Here are some fun facts. on your screen Instagram के लिए. These are all based on because 200 million plus लोग business profile देख रहे हैं, visit कर रहे हैं. This is just the number of people जो business profiles visit कर रहे हैं. And we can also capture the number of people जो सिर्फ ऐसा Instagram just normally randomly scroll down कर रहे हैं, हम उनको भी as an audience capture कर सकते हैं. So Instagram is in fact becoming bigger than Facebook as of now. And I'm pretty sure in like the coming next 5 years, Instagram is going to be a big deal for all businesses on Instagram. Most of the businesses currently are there on Instagram. So I think it's the perfect time, and if you're not there, you must open like your business on Instagram. So I mean, these are just some fun facts. You can go through this like later, and we'll share the presentation with you all. Another quiz for you all, just to lighten things up because काफी बहुत सारा discussion हो गया. So you can see the question on your screen. Any guesses?
I guess the third one.
The number one,
Third.
third. Okay. Anyone else? Okay. So the right answer is the most liked picture on Instagram even till today is the egg. So if you go to Instagram, you can check out his profile, World Record. It's one of the most liked picture on Instagram. There was some major meme that was created a couple of years back. I think more than that. So yeah, still the most liked picture. Okay, so we can quickly move on to the perfect Instagram profile, and we can just talk about how we set it. We create a good profile on Instagram. तो आप Instagram पे जाओगे तो आपका पेज कुछ आपका पर्सनल प्रोफाइल कुछ ऐसा दिखता है. ये मैंने एग्जांपल लिया है देआस्ट्रा फाउंडेशन का. तो जैसे मैंने आपको फेसबुक के बारे में भी बताया था कि फेसबुक का अगर आप प्रोफाइल सेट कर रहे हो तो आपका जो इमेज है, प्रोफाइल इमेज है, शुड ऑलवेज बी योर लोगो. Similar exact same thing for Instagram. Don't do anything apart from your logo. Your profile image must be your logo. तो make sure कि आप अपना प्रोफाइल इमेज एज योर लोगो, सॉरी आपके लोगो को आप प्रोफाइल इमेज बना रहे हो. एंड योर यूजर नेम भी जो होता है वो भी बहुत क्लियरली आपका ब्रांड का नाम होना चाहिए, ताकि लोग जब सर्च करें इंस्टाग्राम पे तो जैसे ही वो आपका ब्रांड का नाम देखे उनको दिख जाए कि डायरेक्टली वो लाइक दे कैन लैंड ऑन टू योर पेज एंड नोवेयर एल्स. So just to make it clear for simpler, make it simple. Don't make it very difficult. A lot of people add like a lot of hashtags and underscore and these kind of things in their profile names. Don't do that. Simple आप अपना business का नाम लिखो. अगर Instagram आपको नहीं like maybe बहुत बार ऐसा होता है कि कुछ names, some names are already user names are taken by people. वैसे केसेस में आप एक मे बी हाइफन या हैशटैग या ऐसा कुछ यूज कर सकते हो. Otherwise, ignore using all those kind of special characters. Any questions here? Okay, moving on. This is your profile image size for Instagram. So इससे बड़ा या छोटा नहीं होना चाहिए, वरना what will happen is your image will become bigger and the entire logo won't be seen. So people might consider कि वो fake profile है. So image should, like your logo should perfectly fit in your profile image. So that is one thing. Another thing is a link in bio. So अगर आपका कोई वेबसाइट है तो आप अपना वेबसाइट का लिंक डाल सकते हो यहाँ पे, या बहुत लोग अपना फेसबुक का भी लिंक डालते हैं, फेसबुक के पेज का, just so that people can land directly on your Facebook page and like it and things like that. तो आप अलग अलग लिंक्स डाल सकते हो. इंस्टाग्राम में क्या होता है, why I am telling you link in bio is, I'll show you. Yeah. So for example, यहाँ Facebook का जो मेरा पेज है, I can add a link and I can click here. But for Instagram, give me a moment. hold on, sorry. Yes. Apologies for that. I'm just logging into my Instagram. So yeah. So for Instagram, जैसे मैंने यहाँ पे लिंक डाला है, ये क्लिकेबल लिंक होता है. अगर मैं यहाँ पे क्लिक करूंगी तो ये मेरे को किसी भी लिंक पर लेके जाएगा. पर इंस्टाग्राम पे ये ऑप्शन नहीं होता है. इंस्टाग्राम पे अगर मैं क्लिक करती हूँ तो मेरा लिंक्स क्लिकेबल नहीं होता. तो उसके लिए मैं यहाँ पे लिंक इन बायो डालती हूँ. लिंक इन बायो क्या होता है? यहाँ पे एक ऑप्शन होता है. तो इफ आई क्लिक हियर इट विल टेक मी टू माय डिजायर्ड लिंक जो मैं अपने ऑडियंस को दिखाना चाहती हूँ. एम आई क्लियर हियर?
Yes.
No, just
Hello?
repeat this link in bio, please.
यस. तो क्या होता है कि फेसबुक पे जब हम कुछ लिंक डालते हैं तो ये मेरा पोस्ट है और यहाँ पे मैंने कैप्शन लिखा है, राइट? तो यहाँ पे मैंने कैप्शन के साथ एक लिंक ऐड किया. तो अगर मैं ये लिंक पे क्लिक करूंगी तो ये मेरे को 1 सेकंड, सॉरी. हाँ, ये मेरे को एक लिंक पे लेके जा रहा है, राइट? पर इंस्टाग्राम पे अगर लिंक देती हूँ तो यहाँ पे अगर मैं कैप्शन में इंस्टाग्राम पे लिंक डालूंगी तो वो क्लिकेबल नहीं होता है. क्लिक नहीं कर सकते हो. ये बस इंस्टाग्राम का ऐसा बनाया हुआ है. तो इसीलिए हमको एक मेन लिंक इन बायो देना पड़ता है, विच इज अगेन अभी जो हम लोग CTA की बात कर रहे थे, कॉल टू एक्शन. दिस इज आवर कॉल टू एक्शन. तो हर पोस्ट में आप कॉल टू एक्शन लिंक इन बायो दे सकते हो अगर आपको आपके ऑडियंस को कहीं लेके जाना है, आपके वेबसाइट पे या आपके फेसबुक पेज पे, या कोई इवेंट हो रहा है तो इवेंट का लिंक देना है. तो वो आप लिंक इन बायो देके यहाँ पे आप लिंक ऐड कर सकते हो. एम आई क्लियर?
Yes, yes.
Yes.
ओके ओके. सो ठीक है. सो वंस आपका प्रोफाइल आपका ऐसे सेटअप होएगा. मैं आपको सेटअप का मैंने पूरा स्टेप बाय स्टेप इंफॉर्मेशन एंड में दिया है सो दैट यू कैन टेक अ लुक एट इट एंड यू कैन डू इट ऑन योरसेल्फ बाय योरसेल्फ. मैं बस खाली कैसे सेट करते हैं अभी, व्हाट आर द बेस्ट प्रैक्टिसेस, मैं अभी वो ही कवर कर रही हूँ बिकॉज इट विल बी टू मच फॉर यू ऑल. काफी सारा इंफॉर्मेशन शेयर कर रही हूँ मैं. तो ऐसा आपका प्रोफाइल पिक्चर दिखना चाहिए. ये मैं आपको अभी कंप्यूटर स्क्रीन पे दिखा रही हूँ. अगर आप फोन स्क्रीन पे देखोगे तो इससे मच स्मॉलर होता है. Yes. Moving on, ingredients for creating the perfect Instagram post. Honestly, ingredients कुछ नहीं है. जो मैं हमेशा बोलती हूँ मैं वही बोलूंगी कि आप everything is an experiment on social media. तो आप हर टाइप के पोस्ट डाल के देखो. हम यहाँ पे काफी सारा, जैसे मैंने लास्ट टाइम भी आप लोगों को जब कंटेंट प्लान बता रहे थे तो उसमें मैंने आप लोगों को दिखाया था कि हम लोग मोटिवेशनल कोट्स डालते हैं. हम लोग एक टू यू नो हर ट्यूसडे को डालते हैं. तो ये हमारा प्रैक्टिस है, बट आप अलग अलग तरह के पोस्ट डाल सकते हो. 3 थिंग्स टू कीप इन माइंड जब आप इंस्टाग्राम का पोस्ट डाल रहे हो. तो ओरिजिनल होना चाहिए. आप कहीं से कॉपी मत करो, लाइक गूगल से कहीं कॉपी मत करके डालो या फिर कोई दूसरे ब्रांड का पोस्ट कॉपी करके मत डालो. ओरिजिनल होना चाहिए आपका कंटेंट. तो वो आप कैनवा से बना सकते हैं ओरिजिनल. आपको अगर आपके फोन स्क्रीन से खींच के डायरेक्ट पोस्ट करना है तो वैसा भी कर सकते हैं. हाई क्वालिटी इमेज होना चाहिए. तो बाय हाई क्वालिटी अगेन आई डोंट मीन कि यू शुड लाइक एकदम ऐसा प्रोफेशनल इमेज चाहिए आपको, बट लाइक गुड इनफ फॉर पीपल टू बी एबल टू अंडरस्टैंड एंड सी. तो ये आपका हाई क्वालिटी इमेज, ये सेकंड इंपॉर्टेंट थिंग हुआ. एंड द थर्ड मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंट थिंग इज कंटेंट का कैलेंडर में जो भी आपका प्लान है उसके हिसाब से आप कंसिस्टेंट रहो. अगर आपको पोस्ट करने का टाइम नहीं है तो आप क्रिएटर स्टूडियो में, जो मैंने आपको अभी बताया था, उधर जाके आप अपने पोस्ट शेड्यूल कर सकते हैं इंस्टाग्राम पे. So you don't have to bother so much about posting every day. Am I clear? All right. So ये पोस्ट इमेज का साइज भी इंस्टाग्राम पे बहुत मैटर करता है. तो दिस इज द साइज 10 by 80 by 10 by 80 1080, सॉरी. तो इंस्टाग्राम पे स्क्वायर इमेजेस ही चलते हैं, आपका रेक्टेंगुलर इमेज नहीं चलेगा, वो कट जाते हैं इमेजेस। तो आपको ये इमेज साइज से यू हैव टू स्टिक टू दिस साइज। तो मेक श्योर यू हैव कैनवा गिव्स यू एन ऑप्शन कि आप अपना इमेज साइज कस्टमाइज कर सकते हो, और इंस्टाग्राम पोस्ट का साइज भी आता है कैनवा पर, तो आप उसके अकॉर्डिंग क्रिएट कर सकते हो। एनी क्वेश्चंस? Okay, so I can move on. Content calendar क्या है ये तो obviously we have talked about it in length. So I don't think we need to discuss this any further. But हाँ, content calendar definitely आपको जो दिया गया है उसमें आप plan बनाओ Instagram के लिए अलग से, so that you can be consistent in post. And what kind of post should be created for Instagram? जैसे मैंने आपको Facebook पे बताया वैसे ही some posts work on both the channels. So behind the scene content or company milestones and कुछ भी business related हुआ तो इस तरह की चीजें बहुत काम करती है Instagram पे भी. People love looking at what's going on behind the actual picture. तो जितना आप दिखाओगे उतना ट्रस्टवर्दी आपका ब्रांड बिल्डअप होएगा. तो डेफिनेटली ये करो. प्रोडक्ट शॉट्स भी काफी हेल्पफुल होते हैं. आई वुड सजेस्ट कि अगर आप इंस्टाग्राम पे अपने प्रोडक्ट शॉट्स डाल रहे हैं तो मेक इट वेरी लाइक एस्थेटिक एज इन बहुत अच्छे से, जैसे यहाँ पे अच्छे से प्लेसमेंट किया हुआ तो इट लुक्स वेरी अट्रैक्टिव. तो जितना थोड़ा सा क्रिएटिव होके आप दिखाओगे प्रोडक्ट उतना फायदा होगा, आपके पोस्ट उतने लाइक किए जाएंगे. तो थोड़ा सा ज्यादा मेहनत होता है इंस्टाग्राम में इन टर्म्स ऑफ इमेजेस, बट इट्स अ फन प्रोसेस. So you will enjoy the entire process of doing it. So you can do that. Make the products a little interesting. Another thing that work a lot on Instagram are motivational quotes and these quote kind of posts. They work really well on Instagram. आजकल हर अलग बहुत सारे पेजेस ना मोस्टली शेयर करते हैं कोट टाइप के इमेजेस. तो आप एक दिन आपका डाल सकते हो जिसमें यू आर शेयरिंग पोस्ट लाइक कोट्स ऑफ पीपल. कोट्स ऑफ पीपल जरूरी नहीं है, आप कोई भी मोटिवेशनल कोट्स भी डाला तो वो भी चलता है. And another thing is repost. So for example, आपका पेज है and मेरा भी कोई बिजनेस पेज है similar to yours, and मेरे को आपका कुछ पोस्ट अच्छा लगा और वो मैंने मेरे पेज पे repost किया. Now repost is something जिसमें मुझे नीचे आपको क्रेडिट देना पड़ता है. If I just repost, I take your basically I steal your picture and post it on my page. तो फिर ये this will be wrong. Instagram मेरे पेज को रिजेक्ट कर देता है. तो रीपोस्ट में क्या होता है, आई विल टेक योर पिक्चर एंड आई विल नीचे जो कैप्शन होगा उस पर मैं लिख दूंगी कि रीपोस्टेड फ्रॉम XYZ पीपल. सो दिस इज हाउ रीपोस्ट आर डन. एम आई क्लियर हियर अबाउट रीपोस्ट? Okay, so these are just a few example of how the post should be. जरूरी नहीं है आप ऐसा ही post डालो, आप experiment करो and you will see कि you will start noticing slowly कि कौन से post अच्छे perform कर रहे हैं. Another very important thing is hashtag. तो hashtag कैसे perform करता है, जैसे last time भी मैंने आपको बताया था कि उसको digital terms में meta tags बोलते हैं. So what hashtag does is it amplifies. तो मैं कुछ भी अगर जैसे मैं फॉर एग्जाम्पल यू फॉलो दिस पेज राइट ऑन इंस्टाग्राम, बट मैं फॉलो नहीं करती हूँ, तो अगर आप फॉलो कर रहे हो तो आपको मेरा ये पोस्ट दिखेगा, पर बिकॉज मैं फॉलो नहीं कर रही हूँ तो मुझे नहीं दिखेगा, विच इज वेरी लाइक सिंपल रूल ऑफ सोशल मीडिया चैनल्स. बट अगर मैं हैशटैग डाल रही हूँ यहाँ पे तो इट इज पॉसिबल कि मुझे ये पोस्ट दिख जाएगा. तो फॉर एग्जाम्पल इफ आई क्लिक ऑन सम हैशटैग maybe Deyasra, तो यहाँ पे मेरे Deyasra के बहुत सारे पोस्ट देते हैं. People probably have tagged your Deyasra in a lot of different pictures also. That means my hashtag is being liked by people and they're posting. These are a lot of my posts. So अगर लोग से for example मैंने यहाँ पे Deyasra की जगह hashtag Deyasra टाइप करके डाला, so it will take me to this page and I can see a lot of Deyasra posts. So ऐसे भी लोग search करते हैं. Instead of going to the page, they just like do hashtag Deyasra and like different kind of hashtags they use. So they can see a lot of posts here. So Instagram allows you to add 30 hashtags to each post. तो आप जितना हैशटैग डालोगे उतना फायदेमंद रहेगा, उतना इजी रहेगा लोगों ज्यादा लोगों तक पहुंचने के लिए आपके पोस्ट. So this is the purpose of hashtag on Insta, especially on Instagram. Facebook पे hashtag इतना काम नहीं करता है. Instagram works very much on hashtags. Any questions here?
One basic question. Hashtags can be
Yes.
created.
Yes. Yes, hashtags can be so I'll tell you. So a lot of hashtags are trending on Instagram. Something like a link in bio. जो link in bio जो hashtag है, वो मैं आपको बताती हूँ. इसके लिए तो मैंने यहाँ पे तो डाला ही है कि आप प्लीज चेक द लिंक इन बायो और वट एवर यू वांट टू नो. ठीक है, पर मैं हैशटैग भी डाल देती हूँ. ठीक है, लिंक इन बायो मैंने यहाँ पे हैशटैग भी डाल दिया. तो अगर कोई रैंडम पर्सन जो पेज फॉलो नहीं करता है वो लिंक इन बायो देख रहा है, लिंक इन बायो एक ऐसा हैशटैग है जो हमेशा ट्रेंडिंग रहता है. तो अगर आपने कुछ लिंक इन बायो है, आपके बायो में लिंक्स है, तो आप अपना हैशटैग आप भी डाल सकते हो लिंक इन बायो. तो यहाँ पे आपको कितने सारे कुछ दिखेंगे. तो अगर मेरे को कुछ इंटरेस्टिंग लग रहा है, फॉर एग्जाम्पल आई फाउंड इट वेरी इंटरेस्टिंग अंडर लिंक इन बायो हैशटैग, तो इसके थ्रू भी मैं इस पर्टिकुलर पोस्ट तक रीच आउट कर सकती हूँ. मुझे ये पोस्ट अच्छा लगा, फिर मैं इसकी प्रोफाइल पे जाके देख सकती हूँ. I am liking the profile, so I will probably follow the profile. This is the purpose of using hashtag. ऐसे amplify होते हैं आपके post या page through your hashtag. So hashtags are very important for Instagram. तो आप थोड़ा रिसर्च कर सकते हो सर्च में जाके कि किस टाइप के हैशटैग यूज करना चाहिए. अनदर वे यू कैन ऐड मोर हैशटैग इज आपका जो भी बिजनेस का नाम है वो भी आपका उसको भी आप हैशटैग बना दो, तो वो आपके हर एक पोस्ट में जाए. तो उससे क्या होगा, आपके बिजनेस का एक अलग हैशटैग, जैसे मैंने अभी आपको दियासरा का बनाया, तो दियासरा के अंदर खाली मेरे दियासरा के पोस्ट है, तो पूरा डिस्टिंग हो जाता है ये पर्टिकुलर हैशटैग के अंदर कि कौन कौन से पोस्ट है. तो यहाँ पे कुछ 815 पोस्ट दिख रहे हैं, दे आर ऑल अंडर दियासरा. This is the purpose of hashtag. Any questions here, Vaibhav? Okay. So once hashtags are, I mean, there are some trending hashtags, some hashtags that we individually create. So mix up of all hashtags होता है. Very, very important part of any Instagram post. Here's just another fun fact. These are the most used hashtags on Instagram in the last year. Hashtag love is something that has always been trending since Instagram was founded. COVID-19 obviously last year, and this is like a new hashtag that has been like trending from quite some time. So ये सब कुछ trending hashtag है जो लोग use करते हैं अपने post पे ज्यादा बढ़ाने के लिए value. एडिशनल फीचर्स जिससे आपके अब आप पोस्ट तो कर ही रहे हो, आप अपने कैलेंडर आपने सेट कर लिया इंस्टाग्राम पे कि किस दिन कौन सा पोस्ट जाना चाहिए और कैसे जाना चाहिए. पोस्ट आप रेगुलर कर रहे हो, और क्या चीजें हैं इंस्टाग्राम पे जिससे आप अपना ब्रांड नेम या अपना बिजनेस नेम बढ़ा सकते हो. तो आई विल शो यू व्हाट आई एम गोइंग टू डू इज मैं अभी अपने फोन से कनेक्ट हो रही हूँ सो दैट आई कैन शो यू कि कैसा दिखता है सब कुछ. So just allow me, just give me like 2 minutes. I'm connecting my phone and I am disconnecting from Hello.
Hi.
Yeah, hi. Can anyone hear me? Can I continue with the Instagram? Hello.
Hello.
Yeah. There's a noise in the background. Can someone mute?
You can continue.
I was saying, can I continue or this is getting too overwhelming for you all?
You can continue.
Okay, so I will be talking about some additional features on Instagram. So मैं आपको I'm just starting my Instagram so that I can show you. और क्या क्या जैसे हम हमारी पोस्टिंग तो कर ही रहे हैं, सब कुछ कर रहे हैं, बट और क्या कर सकते हैं जिससे हमारे ब्रांड लोग पहचाने. So I'm just sharing my screen. Yes. So this is the Instagram page of Deyasha. Okay. So this is how it looks on phone. So what very important feature, one of the very important feature is आप जब पोस्ट करते हो, जैसे मैंने ये पोस्ट आज किया, तो आपको वो स्टोरी पे भी डालना चाहिए. तो फॉर एग्जांपल ये मैंने जानबूझ के आज स्टोरी पे नहीं डाला बिकॉज आई वांटेड टू शो यू ऑल. स्टोरी पे कैसे डाल सकते हो. यू क्लिक एनी पोस्ट, यू टैप ऑन द पोस्ट. यहाँ पे आपको 3 ऑप्शन दिख रहे हैं अंडर योर पोस्ट, अंडर व्यू इनसाइड, हार्ट, ये कमेंट का बटन है, और ये एक एरो जैसा बटन दिख रहा है. दिस इज कॉल्ड अ शेयर बटन. तो व्हेन आई टैप हियर, यहाँ पे मेरे को ऑप्शन दिखता है ऐड पोस्ट टू योर स्टोरी. तो आई कैन टैप हियर, आई ऐड पोस्ट टू माय स्टोरी, एंड मैं बड़ा छोटा यहाँ पे स्टोरी में कर सकती हूँ. अभी स्टोरी क्या होता है, टू दोज हु डोंट अंडरस्टैंड, स्टोरी इज समथिंग जो सिर्फ 24 आवर्स के लिए आपके स्क्रीन पे डिस्प्ले होती है. बट स्टोरी फॉर सम रीजन स्टोरी बहुत ज्यादा अच्छा परफॉर्म करते हैं इंस्टाग्राम पे. इनफैक्ट जस्ट टू शो यू, आप यहाँ पे टॉप पे देखोगे तो आपको बहुत सारी स्टोरीज दिखती है. तो इंस्टेड ऑफ स्क्रोलिंग हियर, a lot of people just keep scrolling here. So people keep scrolling here and we see a lot of stories, and it is only available for 24 hours. So story डालना is a good practice because most of the people are they are checking only stories or posts. बहुत लोग देखते ही नहीं आजकल. So stories definitely even if you are posting something on your page, आपको story डालना चाहिए. तो जैसे मैंने आपको बताया कि पोस्ट पे हैशटैग काम करता है, यहाँ पे जैसे आप देख सकते हो आपकी स्क्रीन पे, स्टोरीज पर भी हैशटैग इक्वली काम करता है. So what I do is personally I go to edit. Okay, तो मेरे को अगर ये पर्टिकुलर पोस्ट को स्टोरी पे अभी डालना है और मुझे हैशटैग भी डालना है, तो अभी मैं इतना सारा हैशटैग वापस लिखूंगी तो इट विल टेक अ लॉट ऑफ टाइम, इट विल कंज्यूम अ लॉट ऑफ माय टाइम. So what I'll do is right on your top right corner you see 3 dots. I tap here and it will say edit. I'll tap on edit and I will select my hashtag. Okay, I'll select my hashtag and I'll say copy. Okay, and then I'll just click on this arrow on this tick button. ठीक है, मेरा अभी hashtag copy हो चुका है. I'll go to the share button, I'll tap there and I'll add post to the story. Now I'll adjust the size, मुझे जो भी size रखना है. अभी यहाँ पे ऊपर में स्क्रीन में आप देखो बहुत सारे ऑप्शंस हैं. ऑन द टॉप राइट कॉर्नर यू विल सी एन ए करके ऑप्शन आ रहा है, दिस इज टू राइट थिंग. तो मैंने जो भी पेस्ट कॉपी किया है मैं वो यहाँ पे पेस्ट कर सकती हूँ. तो आई जस्ट रिड्यूस द साइज. अब नाउ इफ आई कीप माय हैशटैग हियर लाइक दिस, इट डज नॉट लुक गुड, राइट? ये ऐसे देखने में अच्छा नहीं लगता है बिकॉज हमारा इंस्टाग्राम इज ऑल अबाउट good looking photos and things like that. तो अगर हम लोग ऐसे इतना सारा डाल देते तो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल बहुत कंजस्टेड लग रहा है और ये अच्छा नहीं लगता. So we must hide these hashtags. So how we can hide the hashtags? There are 2 ways. एक तो we just bring your hashtag over your post and tap on your post, so your hashtag will be hidden. Another way what you can do is select the hashtag or you select the text जो भी लिखा है, यहाँ पे आपको color का option आ रहा है. तो आप color picker से same color का करके आप hide कर दो, तो लोगों को दिखेगा नहीं कि वो hashtag है. Am I clear here? It's a little tricky, but once you start doing it, it will be a little easier. Any questions?
Yeah. So then how does the hashtag work here, like on stories also?
Yes.
Like it boosting or what? Like promoting?
No. So I will show you how hashtags work for stories also. So first I'll just show you कि stories में हम लोगों ने जैसे hashtag डाल दिया अभी. Now because it's there you can see there are some people in my post, right? So I would want to tag them in my stories also. Tagging as in हम इनको mention किया है हमने post में, तो stories में भी mention करना जरूरी है. So how you can do it? Again, you'll go to AA and I'll type an A at. Okay, so Anand Godse is there, so I'll just type Anand. Anand Godse appears here. So I'll just tap here. Yes. So he's tagged. I'll probably make it look a little nicer. I will probably post his name here. The other person is not available on Instagram, so I can't tag them. So I'll just tag Anand here so that when he opens his Instagram, you see that he's tagged. So he'll probably reshare on his Instagram too. So that way we'll get more people to look at our post. So this is one way to post your post on story. आप इसको थोड़ा beautify भी कर सकते हो if you want. If you on your from AA, if you go left, you see a third option यहाँ पे, a square like option में emoticon बना है. आप उस पे टैप करोगे तो आपको यहाँ पे बहुत सारे ऑप्शन दिखेंगे. So you can beautify using some GIFs. तो यहाँ पे आपको बहुत सारे अलग अलग टाइप के GIFs मिलेंगे. तो फॉर एग्जांपल मेरा भी current post is about a webinar, so I can do like a Zoom call GIF, and यहाँ पे बहुत सारे ऑप्शन आए. So probably I like it. I'll choose this particular and I will place it somewhere to make it obvious so that people understand it's a Zoom call. It's a Zoom webinar that's going to happen. So maybe they would be interested. So maybe I'm happy with my placement right now. सब कुछ set हो गया, and then I'll just tap on your story. So this post will appear in my story in like a few seconds. To question your to answer your question, Pooja, how stories appear in how hashtags, what is the relevance of hashtags in stories? So for example, again we'll go to this hashtag called hashtag Deyatra, right? I go here. तो अभी यहाँ पे डिस्प्ले नहीं हो रहा है, बट ओके, let's choose some other hashtag for the time. Let's go with hashtag link in bio. I click here. Okay, there are no stories for some reason. Display होंगे. हाँ, I'll go to hashtag love for example. Okay, I don't know why people are not posting stories, but on top, if you see, so what Instagram does is, Instagram जैसे यहाँ पे ये सारे posts ने hashtag love लिखा था, which is why you can see so many posts under hashtag love. And ये जो चीज़ है, ये top में आप जो image देख रहे हो, right next to follow button, यहाँ पे ये story का option होता है. तो आप जो भी story डालते हो, Instagram यहाँ पे feature करता है आपकी story. So which is why stories is important. I'm not able to show you, or I don't know why Instagram is not displaying them. I'll just like check once again in case they have added any stories. Okay, I don't know why Instagram haven't added any stories as of now. Maybe they have removed that part, but adding hashtag to stories, it kind of it shows you, I mean, it amplifies your stories also. Instagram also amplifies the stories. So make sure you're adding the hashtag. For some reason, I'm not able to show you all here, but just don't miss out on that. It is equally important.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah. Another story feature is ये तो एक तरीका हो गया जैसे you can just tap here. आपको view post का option आ रहा है. If they go to view post, they can go directly to my post and like my post. This is one way to create a story. Another way you can create a story is I go to this on the top right corner. I see a plus sign. I tap here. यहाँ पे मेरे को create new के options आ रहे हैं. So there's a feed new, there's a reel, there's a story. So I tap on story, and either I can click an image. If there is something relevant to my business, I can click the image and I can beautify it. If I don't want to click an image, I just want to talk about something, right? So I can go to create here. And again, यहाँ पे option, यहाँ पे emoticon का option आ रहा है on the top screen. I'll click here, I'll tap here, and यहाँ पे बहुत सारे options होते हैं. तो अगर मुझे, for example, मुझे कोई poll लेना है, तो I can create a poll. I can just like maybe ask question and done. And यहाँ पे I can add a poll. और अगर मुझे poll नहीं डालना है, तो I can also add some quiz. So that I can add some question, answer, and I can, this way people can engage on my story. And यहाँ से आप बहुत कुछ choose कर सकते हो. I would suggest कि again थोड़ा सा आप spend some time on Instagram and check out कि क्या what all these features can do to help you out for your business. Am I clear here?
Yes.
Okay, so this is Instagram story feature. Another feature on Instagram is, जैसा मैंने आपको बताया कि story जो होता है वो सिर्फ 24 घंटे के लिए ही होता है, जो 24 hours के लिए होता है. If I want story to appear 24 hours, there is okay. So as you bottom अगर देखोगे story के, तो आपको यहाँ पे
Excuse me, but your voice is cracking a lot.
हाँ. Hello. Okay, so if I want to make my story 24 hours, I'll just tap and I can create a highlight. So यहाँ पे there's a button called new. I'll click on new, and I can name my highlight Zoom call and add. So अब क्या होगा, यहाँ पे एक highlight बन गया, and these are all highlights from past my old stories. तो किसी पे भी अगर मैं टैप करूंगी तो ये मेरे पुराने So this is the interesting part that where you can create like your own set of stories and make it like a book for your audience. So I mean, they can, if they want to like find out about a certain service or a product, they can all find it under one highlight. This is what story highlight is. Another interesting feature on Instagram is IGTV. So IGTV is this. So any video which is above 1 minute, which runs for more than 1 minute, and under 60 minutes, that is between 1 minute to 1 hour, that comes under IGTV or Instagram TV. It's pretty much like a YouTube video, but you can't run it for more than 1 hour. So IGTV you can add again, just like you added your story, you go to your plus sign, and here you get an option called IGTV video in the bottom. You tap here and you can add your video. Am I clear here?
Yeah, yes, little bit वो करके देखना पड़ेगा basically. understand more.
I'm sorry.
So I was saying we'll have to do it to understand
Yes,
it.
yes, yes.
Yeah.
So we will be sharing the presentation. Everything is mentioned in the presentation, so it won't be much a problem
Sure.
for you. Another important feature on Instagram is Reels. तो रील्स जो होता है वो 30 सेकंड्स तक ही रन होता है. अगर आपका 30 सेकंड से ऊपर के वीडियोस होते हैं तो योर रील्स won't run. So similar way, you just go here and you can. So you reels you must have seen like आजकल बहुत लोग 30 सेकंड के वीडियोस डाल रहे हैं. लाइक टिकटॉक अगर आपने सुना होगा तो उसका ही ये वर्जन है जो इंस्टाग्राम ने डाला है. तो यहाँ पे आप बहुत सारे रील्स बना सकते हो एंड रील्स का इनफैक्ट अलग सेक्शन ही बना दिया है ऑन योर बॉटम. On the bottom of the screen, if you can see, this is your
Okay.
extremely well. Like more than anything else, Instagram Reels are performing really highly good. So I would encourage you all to research some ideas about Reels. A really good app. अगर आपको आपके videos edit करने हैं for Reels, so there's an app called InShot. मैं वो भी आपको presentation में mention कर दूंगी. InShot आप it's very easy. अगर जिसको editing नहीं भी आती है वो भी InShot use करके edit कर सकते हैं. And अगर आप Instagram का business चला रहे हो तो I will highly encourage you all to post reels. They work extremely well. So make sure आप reels थोड़ा check कर रहे हो क्या होता है. So these are like some like really good features जो सारे जितने भी अभी तक मैंने आपको बताया story, IGTV, reels and of course hashtag normal post. These all are extremely important in building your brand on Instagram. So make sure कि आप सब कुछ you're delving into everything so that you know you get like the best of your brand. And I have in my presentation I've also mentioned very detailed step-by-step process on how to set up an Instagram account. मतलब you won't miss out on any. इसमें कुछ भी miss out नहीं किया मैंने. एकदम exact step-by-step है. तो वो मैं share कर देती हूँ presentation आपके साथ. So you will be able, if you don't have an Instagram for business, you can set up easily using that step process.
Fine. So it is better to do it on laptop only, right?
No. Instagram is completely phone. So laptop पे you won't be able to post also. अगर आपको Instagram को लैपटॉप के थ्रू पोस्ट करना है तो आप क्रिएटर स्टूडियो पे जाके पोस्ट करें.
Okay.
हाँ. So this is about Instagram. I mean it will be too much informative for you. So अगर कुछ questions है by far तो आप पूछ सकते हैं.
So for Instagram, basically about on the highlight thing. So that we put some icons, right, on highlight. So I just don't know that part. If you
So
can.
this icon, I have used an app called Instagram Highlight. So you will find a lot of apps like that on Play Store or App Store. Instagram Highlight अगर आप mention करोगे तो आपको अलग-अलग icon makers मिल जाएंगे और आप icon Canva पे भी बना सकते हो. So this one for this particular highlight, I have used an app called Insta Highlight.
Okay.
Yeah. Any more questions here?
So you said, just to clarify my side, you said Instagram should be done on mobile, right?
Yes, 100% mobile. तो इंस्टाग्राम पे अगर आप क्रिएटर स्टूडियो जो मैंने आपको फेसबुक का क्रिएटर स्टूडियो बताया था आप पोस्टिंग भी कर देते हो तो बाकी की चीजें जैसे कि रील और स्टोरी आपको फोन से ही जाके अपलोड करना पड़ेगा. आप लैपटॉप पे there's no scope कि आप अपलोड कर सकते.
Okay.
Another thing on Instagram is insights. I'm sorry, I forgot to miss that. ये जो आप प्रोफाइल देख रहे हो यहाँ पे आपको इनसाइट का बटन दिखता है. If you tap here, यहाँ पे आपको इनसाइट दिखेगा इंस्टाग्राम का. इंस्टाग्राम ओनली गिव्स यू 30 days इनसाइट. उससे ज्यादा उसके ऊपर का नहीं देता है. तो आई मीन इफ यू वांट टू बी अपडेटेड आप आई वुड सजेस्ट कि आप मंथ ऑन मंथ आपका डेटा लिख लो so that you have an idea कि कितना प्रोग्रेस हुआ है लास्ट मंथ से या लास्ट 2 मंथ से. एंड यहाँ पे आपको सबका इंस्टाग्राम इनसाइट मिलेगा कितना रीच है, कंटेंट इंटरेक्शन. इफ यू क्लिक टैप ऑन एनी ऑफ दीज थिंग्स आपको डिटेल्ड इंफॉर्मेशन मिलेगा. तो ये सब आप देख सकते हो। आपको सिंगल पोस्ट का देखना है तो आप सिंगल पोस्ट का भी व्यू इनसाइट करके यहाँ पे ऑप्शन है, यू जस्ट टैप हियर एंड आप देख सकते हो कितने लोगों ने कमेंट किया है, शेयर किया है, क्या प्रोफाइल विजिट हुए हैं। तो अलग अलग आप इंफॉर्मेशन इनसाइट्स निकाल सकते हो यहाँ से। एंड या दिस इज इट अबाउट इंस्टाग्राम। It's actually Instagram is an easier platform to be than Facebook, to be honest, because I think I have covered most of it like in probably more less than half an hour. It might be overwhelming for someone who does not handle Instagram very regularly. But एक बार अगर आप थोड़ा research करोगे अपने मन से and if you like spend some time on the platform, you will realize that it's much way more easier than Facebook or any other platform to use.
Okay.
Any more questions?
No.
Okay, so this is it from my. Oh, was my voice cracking? I'm really sorry because I was on my phone. I could not see the messages.
One question I had,
Yeah.
like the what you are the social champ. When what was the result you got from which channel for the social champ? Was it Instagram? Was it Facebook?
I'm sorry, I did not understand your question.
My question is,
Yeah.
see, we are doing this social champ course.
Ji.
Okay, you must have posted it on various channels
Yeah.
like Instagram, Facebook, and all these things.
Yeah.
So, since it's a service or it is a course, what is your experience? From where did you get more likes or viewers or candidates?
Yeah. So we actually we got more like through on Instagram for social jam. We had like created a different a theme on social jam, as you can see here. So we had gotten more likes on Instagram.
And the likes converted to candidates?
For candidates, we ran like different ad campaigns for that. So that was a like completely different thing to get leads and candidates for the webinar. This is majorly to get engagement and post like and let people know that something like this exists. So you can please come and avail. So if people are interested, they take information, but leads usually come through ad campaigns and promotions.
Okay.
Yeah. Any more questions? Okay, so I think this is it. I'm sorry if I bored you in any way, but you can please reach out to me if at all you need any help or if you have any doubts regarding both the channels. That's it from my end.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.